Oh my goodness. Well, hello. I haven't done anything with this channel. It has literally been a lifetime since my Tree Fort Festival inspired fashion whatever, and yeah, here we are. I thought today, as a way to like get this channel back up and running, or just running in general since it really didn't at all the last time, I thought it would be fun if we did a little life catch up, and Nals and I here are gonna make some banana bread. You're gonna be telling me what to do, huh? Yeah, you are. So obviously it has been literal years since I've done anything with this channel. I have just had so many things happen over and over and over again. I didn't want to be in front of a camera, so we're finally feeling better. It's time to get this thing going. It's something I've wanted to do for a really, really long time. I had a friend ask me what I liked to create, and that really put into perspective for me that I haven't done anything creative in a really long time. I was actually getting to a point where even like coloring books would stress me out, so I wasn't even doing like simple things like that. So this is just my goofy little way of being creative, and just having a good time and being silly and dumb and entertaining you guys. I know this coronavirus quarantine BS has not been easy on anybody, trust me, I know. So this is just my outlet for, I don't know, having a good time. So with that being said, Nals and I are gonna, well, you're gonna go do whatever it is that you're gonna go do, and we are gonna make some banana bread. So assistant, you're dismissed. Guys, what is up? How is life? How are we all doing? How have I been? Let's start there. Let's also pull up the banana bread recipe. I had a recipe from my grandma, but I can't find it. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing this one. It's how to make simple banana bread on Pinterest. I will link it below. So I've already preheated the oven to 350 degrees. 1/3 cup of butter melted. Excellent. Okay, so I didn't prep anything because I fly by the seat of my pants constantly. I'm going to put it into this little measuring cup here. But I'm gonna melt it in that because that's just what I feel like doing. Okay. I've cut it into smaller chunks so it'll melt more quickly in the microwave. Assistant, ma'am, please don't eat the paper that I've dropped on the floor. It's butter paper. So fun story about this one. When my ex and I moved into our last house, the one that I moved out of, we were moving everything in, and we had groceries that we had brought in, and then we needed to make one more trip to the old house to get a bunch of stuff or something. So clearly neither one of us were thinking, so we just left the groceries like on the floor, like with everything else, because we were moving in, everything else was on the floor. And we thought it was just like cereal and like dry foods that didn't need to be refrigerated and stuff. Well, my little gremlin decided to investigate and found a stick of butter in the bag and ate it. So if I can find the picture, I will insert it here. If not, I'm just gonna be doing this like an idiot. Look at the little teeth marks. Let's get this butter melted. I'm gonna cover it so it don't pop in my microwave. I reached that, my baby need a stool. Did that say baking powder? No, baking soda. Okay, I have some more stuff. So I need my butter to be melted before I can do anything. But I guess I will go ahead and get my sugar here. Oh. There's so many sounds. I'm overwhelmed. Just so much sugar. How you get ants. The butter is ready. Are you helping? You're such a good helper. Anyway, what was I even saying? Yes, this YouTube channel has gone nowhere, and I'm not okay with that. It's something I've wanted to do for a really, really long time. So I just figured, screw it. Like, if people laugh at me, I don't care. If people don't like me, I don't care. I just am at the point in my life where like I don't care, and I'm just genuinely doing things that make me happy. And this is what I want to do. It's something that makes me happy. Does it make me nervous? Yes, but it's, I think, a good thing. This looks so good. No, I'm not doing it to be famous or because I'm narcissistic or whatever. This is just my creative outlet. Some people paint or draw or make t-shirts or post fashion photos on Instagram or, you know, whatever. This is kind of my creative outlet for myself. That it's just what I like to do. I like making videos and I like editing them and being silly. So I have a lot planned for this channel. We're not always gonna be making banana bread. It's obviously gonna be a lot of fashion. It's gonna be a lot of makeup tutorials. I'm not good at makeup by any means. I know what to do for my face, so I can only hope that some of the techniques and tips that I have can work for you ladies or boys. I do have a lot of very beautiful male friends who do their makeup a lot better than I do my makeup. So 2020 has, honestly, I think it's been the worst year for everybody. I'm hoping 2021 treats everyone a lot better. We'll see. January was a rough one, so my hopes aren't super high. So we have creamed, that's a fun word. We've got this stuff together. Why do I want to try it? It's just literally butter and sugar. Bad choice. The next step is to add the bananas. We are gonna do that. We're gonna add 3. Please don't be appalled by my bananas. They are not pretty by any means, but they will taste very good in the bread. Are you ready? Oh. Yeah, Natalie, what is that? Ooh, it's like a worm. We have 3 bananas in the bowl. We are mixing, 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 mashing, mashing, mixing, mashing. Let's talk about why I haven't posted on this channel for 2 years. Since I'm sure some of you are probably wondering, I just was not in a place mentally where I could put myself in front of a camera, be positive. I felt like it was gonna be, it was literally like acting. Like, I wasn't happy enough to be in front of a camera and tell everybody, oh my gosh, I love my life. When in fact, I hated every single element of my life except for this chicken nugget right here. I didn't love myself. I didn't love my situation. I didn't love where I worked, which sucks because I love what I do and I love the people there, but I was just really going through it. I'm not gonna get into details on that story. It's bullshit, excuse my French. Demonetize me, as if I wasn't monetized. That whole situation was dumb. I was going through a really, really rough breakup. I was just not a pleasant person to myself. I'm sure nobody knew what I was going through. Like, I was in a car wreck. I didn't have a car. I slowly started to put my life back together like a year ago in November. I bought a new car, I got my own place, and I'm obsessed with my apartment. If you guys want an apartment tour, I'm obviously not going to show you outside or what part of town I'm in or anything like that, just because, you know, safety issues. Leave a comment below and I'll do a little tour for you. I really do enjoy living here. Natalie likes it. Yeah, we're happy here. We started to put our life back together, and I still just like was kind of going through it, and then the pandemic hit and I thought this is a perfect time to like put this YouTube channel together because I have all this time. But you know, obviously quarantine just went on and on and on and on and on, and 2 weeks turned into 2 months, and then 2 months turned into 3, and then we opened and we shut down again, and obviously the world is really still not in that much better like of a state of mind. Everybody is really going through it. This pandemic, it hasn't, I don't think, at least affected every single person on this planet in some way. So I didn't want to put anything out during that time because it wasn't exactly easy for me either. You know, I wasn't able to get out of the house. It was cold. I wasn't exercising, so I wasn't going outside and like going on walks or anything. So summer rolled around and it was a lot better, but it was just like we had been cooped up for so long. It was just like a drunken taco party, which sounds weird, but it was just like the pool and Modelo and tacos every single day. And it was fantastic, but I needed to just be social and get out and just focus on like being a person again. And so obviously summer wasn't the time for me to start this channel again. Fall rolled around, things have slowly gotten better. So we are here, we're here now. And that's all that matters. So I think this is looking pretty good. It's as mashed up as I'm gonna be able to get it, I think. We're just gonna say that that's good. Adrian, if this turns out like shit, I'm sorry. What we need to do next is add the egg and vanilla. Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? I'm so bad at cracking eggs. That wasn't bad though. Okay, how much vanilla do we need? 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. That is a teaspoon. That is vanilla. I don't know what it is about the vanilla and the almond extract. They smell so good.
The best vanilla fragrance on the market. Oh, I want to have actually sex right now, and I do like this quite a lot.
I like a little extra, so I'm doing what I want. Let's see, my life right now. It's going well. We're slowly feeling better every single day. So if you've been a part of my weird journey the last few months, I just want to say thank you. And if you haven't, don't worry about it. I'm not really gonna talk about it after this. I've just been like in a super funk, just wicked depressed, physically tired 24/7, like not taking care of myself the way that I should be. Obviously this one gets taken care of very well. We're just slowly getting back to feeling happy. We're just focusing on ourselves. Okay, we've got, oh shit, baking soda. We're doing a full teaspoon. Maybe I'll just help that. Because the more the better. I think it's gonna be good. And if it's not for me, so I won't freaking care because I won't be the one trying to power through eating it. This is what it's looking like. Nice and soupy. Here's half. 1. I'm gonna stir that and then we'll put in the other half a cup. I do have some questions from the gram. I was gonna make a video a long time ago and then I just didn't because why would I have done that at that point, you know? I know one of them is, are you still moving? Natalie and I are moving at some point, someday. We are not sure when. Pour the batter into the prepared loaf pan. Well, we didn't do that, but this is what our batter looks like. Nice and thick. Okay. I'm going to prep thine pans with this disgusting concoction. It's like hairspray for food. Pour this hot mess into here. I have 2 different, hello?
From Amazon Shopping. A shipment has arrived.
Can you guys hear my oven? It makes this little squeak like the fan or something. I don't know what it is, but it's so annoying. Can you hear it? Listen. Love that for me. I know I have made a huge mess. I think this is as good as these are gonna get. It says to bake for 40 minutes, but because I have 2 different size hands here, I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna have to keep my eye on them. Let's say goodbye. Oh, well, looky here, it did show up. Let's get another thing of this going because these bananas are literally just gonna sit in here and it's gonna drive me insane. I'm gonna need more butter.
On my demo, the talent is average, golden stone like Donut.
Okay, our second batch is made. The first batch still has 25 minutes left to cook, so we're just gonna let this sit here and we can answer some questions. It's starting to like get dark outside, so the lighting starts to change. I'm not sorry because I can't do anything about it. It's the sun. I've asked you guys on Instagram to ask me stuff and I have a list of them and I just kind of didn't do anything with it. Like I keep saying, I just didn't do anything with this channel. So I already answered the one about moving. That is just gonna be like a big fat I don't know until it happens. So when it happens, everybody will know. I'll have probably a video for it. So what are your biggest pet peeves and boundaries? Well, pet peeves, oh my gosh. Definitely people who are like cocky. There's a difference between being cocky and being confident. Narcissists, cannot deal. Another one of my pet peeves, I hate sneezing. I know that's so weird and so many people that I've talked to, they're like, oh, I love it, it feels good. I hate it because I just end up congested the rest of the freaking day. I guess like needy people is another pet peeve. Getting 40 texts in a row is a pet peeve. It's fine though if we're like going off about something. Boundaries though, let's see. I don't need to constantly be around people. I really enjoy my independence. So if I don't respond to a text, just know I'm taking a mental day. I am separating myself from my phone and from other people because that is how I recharge. I've had to tell a lot of people recently, I can't honestly, and especially like with the things that I've been going through, I can't honestly commit to anything. I have obviously made plans and I will stick with those, but when somebody just out of the blue is like, it's Tuesday and they're like, what are you doing Thursday? Recently, that's just been too much for me to process. I like to do nothing. That sounds so terrible. I like to be home. I think that's why a lot of people haven't like seen me out, along with the fact that I'm not drinking right now. I'm trying to make it 6 months. I've got, how many days? Let's look at my 10 whole days of no alcohol. I'm not doing it because I have a problem or anything like that. I just wanted to reset. Yeah, so it's not like I have an issue. I just wanted to separate myself from the fact that I was kind of using alcohol as like a numbing agent. So I wouldn't, you know, hurt. In all honesty, I needed to feel things so I could work through them. So that's what I've been doing and things have gotten a lot better. I have learned to tell people no when I don't want to do something because I had a really hard time doing that for the longest time. I was such a people pleaser. Now I just don't really care. I have to take care of myself, and if you're going to be upset about that, then that's on you, not on me. So, moving on from that freaking rant, what do you look for in a guy? Oof. Let's just avoid this question. What is your favorite store? Ooh, this is a fun one. So any of these following boutiques. Beginning Boutique, Princess Polly, Tiger Mist is a good one. White Fox Boutique is one of my tops as well. I think I spend the most money at Beginning Boutique by far. OOTD Fashion Nova is a good place if you're looking for something quick and cheap. Like, you really can't go wrong there. I just recently got some really good jeans. If you guys want to see a jean haul, let me know. I kept getting comments, do you know that you have holes in your jeans? Listen here, idiot. Yes, okay. I've ripped them at work because that's how much I worked before the pandemic. I literally would catch them on things and they would rip, and that's just what happened. So what is your New Year's resolution? No. What is your dream job? Ooh. I want to be in the music industry. What I really want to do is like be a talent scout. So I want to go to concerts and listen to the bands and be like, hey, we like you. Like if I'm working for a record company, like come on in. I want to work directly with bands somehow, and if that doesn't pan out, I would love to own my own venue. We're definitely making, I think, the right steps towards that, and I can confirm, like I've tried office jobs and things like that and medical sales, and as much as I appreciate the opportunity and the experience, I have just learned that that is not for me. I look stupid in a suit jacket. I have a good job. Just because it's not like your conventional office job doesn't mean it's not a good job and that I don't make good money doing it. So if anybody wants to like argue with me on that I don't have a successful career, just know you're wrong. And this is what makes me happy. When I think about the alternative, what I could be doing, I would much rather not. So like I said, very grateful for all of the opportunities I've been given, but it's just not for me. It's not where my heart is at, and it's definitely not where my wardrobe is at. So that's that. Banana bread is almost done, so we'll answer one more. What's your favorite movie? I don't like movies. I don't really like TV either. I like short little shows, like 20-minute animes or YouTube videos, or like, I really don't like movies. I don't like going to the theater. I'd rather be outside doing something. I was even like that as a kid. Like I'd put on a movie and start doing something else. So here's our first 2 loaves. This one is mine because it absolutely just annihilated itself coming out of the pan. And then this beautiful little nugget here is for Adrian. I'll probably give him another, I'll give him one of these because that one was gonna be for him, but clearly I can't give him this. I mean, I could, it might be funny. He might laugh, but I highly doubt it. So I'm going to try a little, what is happening? Why is it spinning? That was weird. So I'm gonna try a little piece of this banana bread to see if it even tastes good. So let's do that. That's good. Do you want to try a bite? You can have a little bite. Let's get the real critic's opinion. She wants more. That's all you get. Is it good? Alright guys, that is all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had fun making it. I know it's kind of all over the place and a random activity, but I did just want to like have a little chat with you guys and introduce you back to my channel and just let everybody know that this will be like a common occurrence. So I hope that you guys all support me on this journey. You know, it's just a little something fun for me to waste some time. So make sure you like this video because it kind of tells me what you guys want to see, and if you dislike it or leave any hate comments, I'll probably just ignore you because I ain't got time for that shit. Okay, we love you. Thank you for checking out our video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.